We're on the road with CS today. We're at SA19 just outside Llandailo, and we're going to take a look at what the IWI are going to do. First morning, load of activity here. Let's see what they've got to say. Right, just arrived in SA19 just outside Llandailo. Loads of vans here today from CS. I think this is the first day of the job. So I'm with Paul, the site manager, who's going to talk us through the whole process. Go on, Paul.
My name's Paul. I look after the IWI section for CES. My main role of the project would be to look after the process, making sure it's compliant, making sure the customers understand what the process is, and just to make sure everything pulls together safely and correctly.
So that's vitally important for them to know and understand what the process is, isn't it?
Yeah, the customer 100%. You know, I think because it's a big process and done individually, you know, we turn up as IWI teams and that process follows on. You know, we have electricians and plumbers and heating installation and solar, so it's quite a long process and quite tedious, I would say, as well. So pulling that together is quite.
So today, now the first job, what exactly is what you do? I can see the boys covering everything up. We've had some vents in. Tell me what's happened this morning.
Yeah, so the process is we turn up day one, we'd have plans, we'd have a scope of works, we'd run that through with the customer, making sure everything's happy, and then me and the boys would walk around the team, just making sure we can build it compliantly. That would follow, then the process would be we'd cover everything up, making sure there's nothing that gets broken or damaged. And that follows the process then where we've got electrical and plumbers follow us in day one to do stuff like
and the owners of this house, I think they're having most things done.
Yeah.
After the IWI, what's the process after that?
Well, we start the IWI process where we're doing the initial installation, and part of that process would be to have electricians and plumbers as part of that. And following the IWI installation compliantly, we would then bring in the solar team, we would install the solar panels, and then we would have the heating installation done as well. Okay,
and how long, give or take, a couple of days will all that process take?
Possibly IWI somewhere between 5 and 10 days, depending on the size of the project. The solar process is very quick, half a day. Yeah. Most projects, maybe up to a day, depending on the size of the roof. And then the heating system, 2-3 days.
Cheers, Paul. Thanks for that. Okay, thanks for your time. We're going to take a look around now.
Enjoy.
Right, I'm with Peter from IWI team. So, loads of boys this morning and loads of vans here when we pulled up. What's actually happened so far?
Well, this morning, mate, it was a bit chaotic this morning, to be honest. Rocking up and about 5-6 vans here. We had the cavity wall insulation boys here this morning as well, doing all the pumping the cavity wall insulation.
So basically, it's all prep work first. I can see the radiators are all.
Yeah, we've had the plumbers in as well this morning now to remove all the radiators for us, so we can fit our SWIP system, insulated SWIP system to the walls.
Yes.
Protected all the carpet, so all the carpet's protected from spills, dust.
How long do you expect to be in this property then before you move on to the next?
With this property, I think they're giving us 5 to 6 days on this property.
Give us a brief description of what you actually do.
This is our SWIP system, bat, as a bit of stud work as they call it. The fungicide will wash walls to protect from mould and dampness and everything. That's the insulated bat, it'll secure that onto the wall. We got Rockwell insulation then, that fits in between the spaces of the bats. And then we've got a vapour barrier then, which goes along the whole wall and it's taped around the perimeters. So obviously this is the thicker system. We do get a smaller system. So it's on surveyors when they go to the house, what system suits best for that house.
Okay. Good man, Pete, good man.